Hello everyone. Today I wanted to take a look at my favourites from Daniel Smith's Primatek range. Now the Primatek range is supposedly made up from ground up stones and minerals, and the paints do tend to be highly granulating, and most of them are really very beautiful. So first up we have Kyanite Genuine. I really liked this granulating grey blue when I first tried it. I mean, even the sparkles didn't put me off. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but the paint really does sparkle. And next we have Soda Light Genuine. I think someone said it sounds like a soft drink. But it's another beautiful blue-grey or grey-blue. Whichever it is awesome. It does make me think of like a super granulating Payne's Grey. It's really, really nice. And next we have Blue Apatite Genuine. Which is yet another blue-grey. So this one took a bit of work to re-wet. But once you get it going, it is a really, really nice paint. Oh, I hadn't mentioned yet about the lack of pigment information on the Primatek range. The only pigment information given is the name of the paint. So whatever else is in there to give it its colour is a Daniel Smith secret. Whether that puts you off buying them or not, yeah, that's up to you. Next is Jadeite Genuine. I've always been a fan of dark greens, even though I never tend to use them in my palettes. And this one's a really beautiful, like forest green colour. And of course it granulates really nicely. Next is another green, and it's Serpentine Genuine. This is one of the few Primatek paints that I've actually used in my palette. It is really, really good for landscapes. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of that perfect green for me almost. Saying that, it's not so perfect that I'd pay Daniel Smith prices for it. Next is Burnt Bronzite Genuine. It's another one that's pretty difficult to re-wet. Again, it's a very nice red-brown once you get it going. And it's another one that sparkles as well. And next is Hematite Burnt Scarlet Genuine. It's a nice granulating brown. I guess this one could just be used as a burnt umber in your palette. They're saying that most burnt umbers that I've tried re-wet a lot easier than this one. And next is Garnet Genuine. It's a lovely red-orange paint. It doesn't seem to granulate quite as much as the other Primateks though. And again, it's a bit of a pain to re-wet this one. And then we have Bloodstone Genuine. So this is a warm brownish neutral grey. As it starts to dry, I feel like I can see like a little bit of red coming through. And then finally we have Black Tourmaline Genuine. So this one can go pretty dark, but it dilutes to a really nice cool grey. Though I feel like I can see a little bit of green in it, though that might just be my eyes playing tricks on me. It has some very nice granulation too. Okay, that's all of them painted out, and here they are when completely dry. I actually quite like this selection. I think if I added a yellow, I'd have quite an interesting landscape palette. Of course, these are just my favourites. I'd be very interested to hear your favourites from the Primatek range, if you use them. I think the range stretches to 30-something paints now. There's quite a lot of them. There's been a lot of talk about Daniel Smith's labelling of these paints. Some people are not so happy that whatever other pigments they contain are not listed on the tube. But yeah, whatever your view on that, there's no doubt that these are really beautiful paints. Thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you in the next video. Bye bye.